Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Neon Genesis Evangelion episode number 23 and 24. Right, the previous two episodes. A lot of things were shared in those episodes, a lot of new information. We got to see Shinji's mom for the first time. Her name is Yui Ikari, and like there was the whole thing, like there's still like some kind of a mystery going on as to how like Yui died. They kind of showed us like how Yui was, how he met Gendo, and like then they got married, then they had Shinji, and then there was like an experiment that they were probably doing, which like Yui took part, like participated in, and I'm guessing like something happened in that experiment, and I'm not sure, like because of that she died or something. Like there was still like it's kind of still like a lot of secrecy is still going on, and like it's not everything is explained properly, but I'm sure we'll get the answers eventually. Four more episodes left, so I'm guessing we'll get the answers within those episodes. And also like we saw like the whole backstory thing, the whole thing with Dr. Akagi and her death, and so many things in the like in the 20th no 21st episode, in the 21st episode. And then in the next episode, that is episode number 22, we get to Asuka's portion, like Asuka's backstory. And there were also a lot of things that they like kind of gave us, like her Asuka's relationship with her mom, why she is kind of like this, like what her are her inner complexes stuff, a lot of things. And Asuka got badly beaten in the battle with the angel, and she is pretty much psychologically scarred now. In the end, we saw kind of like Shinji coming and trying to talk to Asuka, but Asuka didn't want to listen to him. And that was it. So let's see how this goes, and yeah, how like Asuka, like like gets back her, what do you call it, her confidence. So yeah. So anyways guys, without further ado, let's get started with Neon Genesis Evangelion episode number 23. All right, I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. All right, so here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm curious as to how they're going to end this in 4 episodes. Like, I think there are quite a lot of questions we have. So let's see, because the previous two episodes kind of answered a lot of our questions, and the main questions are still there. Like, who the hell is Ray? That's one of the biggest question. I think she is most probably Shinji's sister or something. I don't know. Let's see. And a lot of other questions as well. So yeah, the whole mystery with Yui, that is Shinji's mom, and like why, like the Evangelion, like Shinji's Evangelion Unit 1, like why was that, like there's this whole thing with when he got into that Evangelion, he kind of saw a silhouette of her mother. So a lot of things. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that recorded thing. Damn, she is completely like depressed and everything, which I think is not possible now. Sorry, but don't bother me working. Oh boy. And that's Asuka, isn't it? Yeah. Damn, like both of them are like depressed and all. Oh, Asuka's with her? Oh my god, she is. Oh, so that's why her door was closed. I thought she was cooped inside. No, she just left the house and is like living here currently. Hmm. Yeah, that's the thing. Damn. Depression. Depression is setting in everywhere. Wait, what? Who? Wait, who died? Cat. Who? Oh, yeah, cat. They're talking about the cats. Oh yeah, they flung the whole thing into space. Hmm. Oh damn. Intolerable. Okay. Oh boy. Well, back up, guys. What? Okay. Damn, angels again. Now Shinji's the only one. Shinji and Rei. What? Oh my god. So Shinji is not going to fight again? Yeah. Oh my god. What? Yeah. Stand by. Oh no, that's Asuka's. Oh my god. They're. Oh my god. Like they're not using Shinji, but they're using Asuka. Oh great. What the? Okay, like this might act as a different trigger in her. Like she's depressed. If she gets into the fighting scene, she might get her like confidence back or something. I don't know. Just wishful thinking, I think. Oh boy, cannot find a solution. Oh, so it's like a liquid or something. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, it's like a string. Oh, it completely like. Oh my god, this is difficult. Yeah, it's like like a string or something, eroding it. Oh, great! It's trying to get inside. Oh no. Okay, will Asuka be able to do anything? Oh no. I don't think she will, like, oh god. Wow. Oh no, come on. Like, if Shinji is like Gendo, like, I don't know what. Oh, oh my god, again this. Oh my god, that's the angel. Oh lord. Oh my god. Oh, she's crying. Okay, someone do something, please. Like, what? Come on, like now? Okay, okay, like send him, like whatever, like better late than never. Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Like yeah, like during Asuka they didn't even like let him go out. Come on, like okay. Oh, how do you even defeat this thing? It's like a freaking string, like an eel. Okay. What? Oh my god, what is. Oh! What the hell is happening here? Reverse. Oh! Oh, she took it in. Oh, what the. Mode D. What? What? What is What? Uh, oh no. What, like Ray? What about her? It's not. God damn, what? What happened to Ray? What? They found the plug. What happened? Like, only one angel left. Oh my god, they're like showing all of the angels' names. Oh god, what the hell? Like, so Ray died? Like, damn, what is? Yeah, the Hedgehog's dilemma. What's with the penguin? Oh, it's chilling. Product of mind. What? Oh my god, things are. What? Wait, she's okay! Oh my god, thank god, wow! Oh. Wait, wait, what? Third one? Oh, wait a minute. Are they cloning her? But, oh yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have any injuries. They're cloning her. offered something else. Uh, and over the pilot of his. Oh, sorry, but don't bother. Oh, great! Like everyone is capsule. Oh, that capsule! Isn't. 8 Evangelions and or more. Oh, wow! This is instant. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. They like. Yeah, Shinji's here. Like, she called him. Artificial Evolution Laboratory. Oh, is that it? So. Okay, here you go. That's why she arranged it like that, her own home. What? Oh! First one. What? Uh, Source of the dummy plugs. Oh, here you go. Like, yeah, as I said, they're cloning her. Oh, they're all alive? Part that becomes the core of the dummy system. This manufacturing part. 15 years ago. I'll have to check this out again, this portion again. This. I have to check this portion out again. said so many things at the same time that the things I lost. What? Oh, oh, he's talking about Gendo. Oh God, I was thinking, who is she talking about? Tragedy of the people possessed. Okay, I need to check that portion again. Like in a minute, like in a matter of like 30 seconds, they like said so many things. It like went over my head. As far as I could understand, so like this is something that I kind of like predicted that Evangelions are kind of somehow related to us humans. So I think they said something about that. Like they said so many things at the same time. I wasn't able to pay attention to each and every word they said. Okay, I'll check that portion out again after the ending. And so like Ray, like so they're like using Ray as like these rays that we saw. So they are like, I'm guessing like they are vessels, as they were saying, or clones of Ray. And when Ray dies, I'm guessing they extract her, like, what can I say, soul, and put it in another vessel. Is that what they're doing? That's why, like, even though like Ray, like it's a completely new Ray, she still remembers a lot of things, and she was like crying whenever like she looked at that, that glasses of Gendo. And like the feelings are still the same, still there, but it's just that the body is completely new. Is that what's happening? I'll have to check it out again. That portion. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll have to. I'll check that portion first. Okay. So here it is. They show us the multiple rays that are like floating in the like whatever liquid it is. And okay, they're saying, you're not saying that the Ever's dummy plugs are okay. So the dummy plugs that they use, they I think they kind of mentioned that it's like based on Ray, So okay, that kind of makes sense. So these are like the dummy plugs, which are also used in the Evangelions to like make it like autonomous. And at the same time, these are also, I'm guessing, used to resurrect Ray, if I'm thinking correctly. Okay, that's right. The part that becomes the core of the dummy system. Okay, so it's not, it's like the part of the dummy system, the core of the dummy system. Okay, and this is the manufacturing plant of it. Okay, so this place manufactures these dummy plugs. All right. Okay, this is those. These are just dummies, and nothing more than parts for Ray. Okay, parts for Ray. I'm guessing she is like talking about the vessel, like Ray's vessel or whatever. Man found. Okay, here is it where it gets confusing. Man found God and in their joy tried to make him theirs. All right. Okay. And that's why they were divine retribution. All right, I can understand. That was 15 years ago. So 15 years ago, they found God and tried to make it for themselves, but the divine retribution happened, which is the, I'm guessing, second impact, isn't it? That was the divine retribution, I'm guessing. And before that, they must have done something, like some kind of, like, I don't know, try to go into the like realms of gods, as you know, like some kind of forbidden thing or something. Like humans like tried to experiment on it or something. That's why like she's saying that they tried to like make God theirs, but like it backfired, and there was like this divine retribution, which is the second impact. And the god they found had also disappeared by then. Okay, but then they tried to resurrect God on their own. Okay, which is happening now, isn't it? The result was Adam. Yeah, as I was saying. So like as we see, like they're trying to make the Adam. So that is what Risco is saying, that they are now trying to make God, you know, which is Adam. And okay, and imitating God, they created people from Adam. Okay, what? And imitating God, they created people from Adam. Okay, I'm not understanding this portion. I understand that they're trying to make Adam, but then they're saying that they are creating people from Adam. What people? Which people are they talking about? The result. Oh, they answer it here. Okay, the result was the Evas. Okay, so the people they're talking about are Evas. Oh, so okay, so it's becoming clearer now. The Evangelions, no, okay, like leave the Evangelions. The Adam, like these people are trying to make the Adam, and from the Adam, they are making people. Which people? Like they're referring to the Evas as people. So Adam is like the core, or not core, but the main thing, you know. And from the Adam, like different Evangelions are being made. They're kind of saying it like that, and like they're saying that from Adam people are being made, but it's not people, it's the Evangelions. So like in a way, like Evangelions are like normal human beings, as we saw. Like there's like this whole I think phenotype or genotype thing, like that, like what do you call it, that is similar to the people, to the normal human beings, and the Evangelions, like their genes are similar. So we kind of knew this from before. So yeah, all right. Okay, here we go. People, they're human. Yes, they're human. The Evas do not oh, here we go. The Evas do not intrinsically have any souls, but they have human souls embedded in them. What they? Which they are they talking about? What? I don't understand. Okay. Yes, they're human. The Evas do not intrinsically contain any soul, but they have human souls embedded in them. They were all salvaged. What? Which they are they talking about? The only vessel that contained a soul was Ray. Oh wait, are they saying that? Wait, is Ray also an Evangelion? What? She was the only one born with a soul. The chamber of Guff is empty, you see? These things here that look like Ray have no soul. Oh, okay, wait a minute. They're just vessels. That's what I'm going to... Okay, wait a minute. So... Oh, okay. I can kind of understand. So... Okay, like correct me if I'm wrong. So the Adam is there. The Adam is like the main thing. From there, they're making the Evangelions. I understood that. But as Ritsuko is saying, they're not making Evangelions, they're making people, and those people are these like things that are floating around, that is Ray. So from the Adam, they are making the different, like I kind of said that they're cloning them, but it's not cloning. So that means that Adam is making these like vessels of Ray, and like according to Ritsuko, these do not have souls in them, like these things, but only one of it was an exception, which contained Ray's soul. Is that what they're saying? So that means like from the Adam, there were like a lot of like these like vessels created, these rays created, a lot of rays, but amongst all of them, only one Ray had a soul inside her. So that soul is being used. Is that it? Like that soul is being kind of like not recycled, like, you know, like one body dies, they salvage the soul and put it into another one of the vessels, and it starts acting like Rey. Is that what she's trying to say? I understood, like, as far as I could understand, it was something like that. If I'm wrong, please correct me down in the comments, because it's pretty difficult to understand what's happening now. Like, but that's what I got, you know. Like, so these, like, Ayanami rays, these rays, they're not clones. I thought like they're cloning her. No, these are not clones. They're more like made from the Adder, and only one of it had a soul, which is Rey, as we know, the Rey that is, like, you know, with us. Okay, all right, I think that was it. If I'm wrong, please be sure to correct me down in the comments. Okay, so let's talk about this episode. In the beginning we see like Misato and what the hell, I forgot her name. Wait. Asuka. So many things happened, I forgot Asuka's name for a second. What the hell? Okay, Misato and Asuka. Like, at the beginning we see them, like, obviously, like, they're depressed and all, like Misato with her own problems and Asuka with the whole thing. And Asuka's not here, like, not with them. Asuka is with class representative and class rep, and like they are like in their house and all. And then in the next scene we see like Zele's, like, people talking about stuff, and the whole thing with the Longinus, Lance of Longinus, it has been flung outside into the space and all. And they are like talking about, like, Gendo, what to do about him and all. Then like, problem strikes, another angel comes in. Now I'm still not sure why Gendo is trying to save Evangelion Unit 1, that is Shinji's Evangelion, so much. You know, like, it's like as if like he is like kind of like protecting it or something, I don't know. But okay, so then like the whole thing happens, and I was extremely surprised when I thought that maybe only like Rei would go, you know, like they would like only dispatch Rei, because obviously like Shinji is on standby, as you said. But then the surprising thing happens, he also dispatches Asuka, which is, I don't know, in that like in her like mental state. But anyways, like, bad stuff start happening. Asuka isn't able to move the Evangelion. The like angel, like weird angel, the eel like angel, like gets into what do you call it, like Rei's Evangelion, tries to absorb it or like assimilate into it, and it tries to take over Rei. And Rei, like, and then like Shinji is dispatched. Now here's a like I like, here's a big thing that Asuka says, which I did not notice. She says that, oh, like, you are dispatching Shinji in case of Rei, like when it was about me, you did not dispatch him, which struck me later on. So here's a priority list of Gendo Ikari. The top of the priority list is not Shinji, but Shinji's Evangelion, isn't it? Then comes Rei, I think, and then comes Shinji, and after that I think comes Asuka. So like, the main priority was for was to like save the Evangelion, Shinji's Evangelion, to keep it safe. That's why during Asuka's like matter, he did not like allow Shinji's Evangelion to be dispatched. But now like Rei's like Evangelion is like was in a difficult situation. Rei herself was in a difficult situation. So he, in the end, when he saw that nothing could be done, he dispatched Shinji. Oh my god, like, I didn't even notice that. But yeah, but like, Shinji tried to save Rei, but it like it backfired, kind of. Like, the whole angel tried to get inside Shinji as well, and like Rei could understand, because they were kind of becoming connected through it. That's why Rei kind of like and then weird things happen after that, like like the oh, okay, I can understand now. You know, the whole thing happened when the string kind of Evangelion, it like transformed into a miniature Rei, you know, which was like trying to like get into Shinji's Evangelion. I can understand why it became Rei now, because Evangelions are technically Rei, isn't it? As we got to know after this, like these are like the Rei, like different Rei's vessels. They are like Evangelions which are brought from Adam. So that's why that angel like transformed into, oh wait, oh no, this is an angel, this is not an Evangelion. But okay, I'm getting confused here. But technically, like Evangelion and angels are the same, isn't it? Or am I mixing up something? I don't know. This is starting to get confusing. But you know what? I was thinking that, oh, so that angel transformed into Ray, so that was the reason why, because like it's actually Ray, like all of these like Evangelions are Ray. And then I realized that that was not an Evangelion that transformed, that was an angel. But also, like, I don't know. Okay, I'm sure the next episode will clear more stuff. And then another weird thing happens. Oh god, my ear is itching. The like Ray's Evangelion, like I think Ray tries to destroy it, and now another extremely weird thing happens. That after she kind of destroys it, Ray's Evangelion stands up and it makes a weird noise. It makes a weird noise and transforms into Ray. And there's like an angelic halo over her head. I don't know what happened, and then it like got destroyed. Now I can understand this now because like Evangelions are technically Ray's vessels. So is that the reason why before this, like before exploding, it reverted into its original form, that is Ray? Is that what happened there? Oh. You know what? I think I hope every like like each and every confusion gets cleared up by the end, because this is really confusing. And I think I can kind of understand stuff, but I'm not like 100% sure if what I'm understanding is actually what's happening. But okay, like anyways, and then like the whole thing blows up, and they are like trying to find Ray's capsule, and then they find Ray's capsule, and then they say that, oh, like we should keep this a secret or something, which I'm guessing they said that because like most probably Ray's body was completely damaged and destroyed, and they were able to salvage the soul or something, which they kind of like put into another one of Ray's vessels. And then like the whole thing with Sele is also happening, and then another thing happens here which I did not understand at that moment, but later on I understood why that like scene was like shown to us. Dr. Akagi is looking at a picture, and she like glances at Gendo Ikari. I did not understand what that was in the beginning. I didn't even like take notice of that, but after on something happens which kind of answers my question what she was actually doing there. And then in the next scene, like Misato tries to go and like comfort Shinji, but Shinji doesn't want that, and the whole hedgehog's dilemma, like cannot get close to people stuff. And but like, and then Misato like goes back, and then a phone call comes in. They go to this whole like this hospital, and Ray is there, good as new. Not good as new, but there's like bandages and all, like. And then she says something which kind of makes me like think that, oh, is Ray being cloned or something? Because she says that, oh, so like I did this, oh, I did not know. That means she herself did not know. What did she actually say at that moment? Okay, here it is. I see. So I saved you. Shinji says, yeah, you don't remember? No, I just don't know, because I think I'm probably the third one. All right, like this really is a big hint where I kind of thought that, oh, so that means Ray is being cloned, because I'm the third one. And so I'm guessing there were two more clones of Ray. Like the first Ray most probably died, and then like her like soul or whatever was salvaged into second Ray, which died here in this episode, and then the third one, which is the Ray that we are seeing. So okay, but that's technically not correct. I think like it's not cloning, but it's just like the Adam is making these Rays. So it's not cloning, but it's just a weird thing. All right, and then like she goes back home and like she removes her bandages, and we see that she is completely unwounded, which kind of again like uh, explains a lot of stuff, because she's she's a like duplicate, a vessel, so like she's not injured because of that. But just to make others like kind of like trick others, like they were like wrapping bandage over her so that Shinji and all, they don't get like suspicious. And then like they sent Dr. Akagi to the Sele headquarters and all, and then we see like Misato's like the whole capsule thing that like Kaji gave her, what it was actually about and all. And then okay, and then like Risco calls Shinji, and like Risco is in front of that like door. Misato comes in, Shinji also comes in. They get in, they go to the room where they say that like Reyes has been born, uh, which is kind of the reason why like she kind of imitates her actual home, the way the like the place is here, because like she imitates the way the place where she's born. But anyways, and then we go to the like the grave of the Evangelions, as they say. And I think the structure of the graves or whatever, it I think it what is that called, the tree of life. It really like what was the name? Tree of life. Tree of life. It was called that, isn't it? The tree of life. I think, which we always see in the opening. I think so. So it was kind of like made like that, the whole like grave or whatever that's referring to. And then like Risk also says that this is also where your mother disappeared, which kind of also strengthens the theory that something happened while experimenting too, or like when Yui like got into the experiment or whatever. And she said that you were watching that. And then they go to the like the place where the rays are like kept, and they like explain the whole dummy plug thing, what it is actually about. And then the whole explanation like they explain, which I kind of discussed before, and according to my understanding, that's what's happened. Like the atom is the main thing. From it, the Evangelions or the different rays are being like manufactured, and only from within one of the rays there was a soul, which is kind of being used again and again, and the like vessels are being replaced whenever one ray dies, something like that. And then Risco kills off all the clones or whatever that is, I'm not sure, the Rey's vessels. And then she says a big thing here, like she says that just like my mom, I'm also a fool, like I looked at Gendo. That means like just like her mom was like like kind of like in love with Gendo, she is also like that. That's why like I'm saying that that's why she was like looking at the picture before like that. Was that it? Like she kind of explains it like that. She says that but he and I knew too, I'm a fool, like mother like daughter, we are both big fools. That's kind of explains it. So yeah, like her mom like tried to kill Ray, in that flashback scene when that small Ray came in, because I think Gendo gave too much priority to her or something. That's why she tried to kill her in jealousy, but she herself got killed. And just like that, like Risco is also like killing off these Ray clones. But that means if Ray dies now, she won't be able to be like the Ray that we have now with us. If she dies, that means she won't be able to be resurrected again, or whatever the hell that they're like doing, like kind of changing the vessel and bringing Ray back. So this is like the last life Ray has. I don't know if I am wrong about anything. Please be sure to correct me down in the comments. because yeah. Okay, let's start with the next episode. These like these episodes are like there's a lot of things to discuss nowadays. Now that we are almost at the end. All right, so let's get started with episode number 24. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. All right, so here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh God, like I think like up till the 20th episode, everything was so, what can I say? Like there was no explanation, nothing. Only questions were coming in and in and in and again. Like questions worth of 20 episodes are being answered in the last few episodes. So it's kind of overwhelming, you know? But okay, like I have to say one thing, like what can I say? The plot is really like well thought out, like like just think about like what the author is even thinking while making a story like this, like oh God. Like props to the author, like he is able to make such a complicated story with like and like it's like executing it like this, like just making a story is not all, like you have to properly execute it as well, and Evangelion is doing that pretty good, okay, let's see what more questions this episode brings. Okay. Oh, this is I've been chosen. Oh my God. Look at me. Yeah, she killed herself. I kind of thought she hanged herself. Oh, wait, wait, what's happening? Why is everything in ruins? Wait, what's happening? Oh, the whole place blew up. I forgot. It's probably on purpose. Fifth child. What? Oh, they're replacing Asuka. Oh God. Yeah, so like his sister or something? The cat? Oh yeah. See? Like as I said, like her jealousy. Oh! Oh God. No, that's like Very bad choice, like, you know. Oh God. Oh, they left. Wow, like, this place is in ruins. Wow, a messed up situation. What? Who the hell? Um, Healing? What? Oh, he knows. He should be aware of a possession. Who is this guy? Kaudu Nagisa. Oh, okay, okay. Kauru, okay. Okay. But they coincides with the second impact. Yeah. Confidential. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. Slick. Okay, they're doing the test. Oh, impossible. You're the same as well. Lilim? Who is this Lilim they're talking about? You know. Um. Hmm. Okay. Oh. God so. Oh yeah, the whole. Imagine should have done so good. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, what? Wait. Um. What? Well, wait, what's with this weird tension in the like humor's constant? Have my record. Okay, here we go. Okay. I was kind of thinking like the way he was acting. All right. On the say this executive branch a script and practice. Yeah. Yes. We must take it back. Okay, let's see. For the promised day. Hmm. Oh, there was first angel. Oh, what's with his hand? Okay, I'll talk about this later. Same as me. Oh, so is he also kind of a part of the Adam or something? The way they're referring to him. Barak is fam. Pen. Hmm. Oh yeah, he did not go back. Forgot. Lives with my teacher. Okay. Did hate my father. Oh, there's a man trying to Lilim again. What is happening? I'm confused. Oh, okay. So the rector. They're trying to spy on him. Damn, he noticed him from her from there. Yo, will be as Lilim directed. Apart from. Critical income. He can freely set his sync rate with. Oh, he can set it. Hmm. Yeah, can you please explain? Final message. That doesn't answer anything. Alter ego. Servant of. Oh, he. Damn, Asuka is like. Yeah, like he was there, but. Angel, oh. What? Oh, he's an angel! Wait, they're saying that we won't rely on them, but. But. Oh, is that it? Yeah, he is an angel! Oh, damn. Oh! Born from Adam. Lily will use them. If I made someone. Yeah, I understand. I kind of. Oh! Okay, they're trying to blow the whole. Oh no. Oh, what is this place? Damn. Oh God. Heaven's door. Oh, oh, they're gonna blow the place up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or not. Another angel. Oh, Ray. Yeah. On living with her. Yeah, me neither. What is happening here? My last one. People need the future. What's what is okay? Why is no one moving? What happened? Um. Oh wow. Okay. Ah, great. Who is who is with Shinji? Yeah. Oh, Misato. Will to live. What? Damn. Oh my god. I thought the previous episode was confusing. This is even more confusing. Like, what is even happening at this point? Like, at least I was able to understand most of the things in the previous episode. I don't think I will be able to understand anything even if I go back to the scenes. I'll go and take a look again after their like ending. But like they suddenly start like bringing up new terms like Lilim, Lilith, and like what is even happening? One thing I could kind of understand is Karu is referring to the humans as Lilim, isn't it? But who is Lilith that he like brings up? Like he was kind of talking about Lilim and Lilim. At the beginning, I was unable to understand what actually Lilim is, and then like in the end, almost at the ending portion, it is kind of implied that by Lilim he means the humans. Like he was kind of saying that you Lilims, like kind of like talking like that. So that kind of I think implies that he is referring to the humans as Lilim. But who is Lilith then? And I'm quite confused. Like, okay, okay, guys, I'm gonna say this in the beginning. If I am wrong or unable to understand, like the things that they like explained in this episode, like without spoiling, you can correct me down in the comments. But like, I don't know how much I'll be able to understand because this is really confusing. Like, my head hurts. Okay. Okay, let's go one by one. Okay, just a sec. Just a sec, guys. Okay, let us go one by one. First of all, what is this? First of all, we see Asuka's scene, the scene with her mom. Her mom has hanged herself, which I kind of thought that that's how it happened, because like they kind of showed us that the doll was hanging, and like that kind of implied that her mom also hanged herself, like she was saying like Asuka, like die with me, and the doll, like she thought that doll was Asuka. So the thing that it implied was that as the doll was hanging, that means also she also died at that moment by hanging herself. So yeah, that's kind of like that I understood from the previous episodes. But then the confusing thing happens is like Asuka is in a bathtub, and like things are like broken and destroyed. I'm guessing this is the aftermath of what happened in the previous episode, isn't it? So when like Ray completely blew the whole place out, so what happened to class rep? Is she okay? Like we did not see her. And I don't know. And then like the people came and like they found Asuka and they took her, like took her back. And and then like in the next scene we get to the like portion with um what is her name, Dr. Ritsuko and Gendo. And as I said in the previous episode, I kind of like suspected it. They were kind of like involved with each other, and that's why like she, like because of her jealousy, she destroyed all the ray, like the ray's vessels that were there, all the dummy plugs. And then like okay, and then like Shinji is standing like looking at the sunset, and Kaoru comes in. Now the confusing portion starts from this like scene. Okay, here it is. He says that he's singing, and he says that like singing enriches something. He says something like that, and then he says it's a crowning achievement of the civilization that Lilim created. Oh no, Lilim. Okay, I thought maybe like he was referring to the humans as Lilim, but he's saying that the civilization that Lilim created. Okay, let me just hear. Okay, yeah, he says that the civilization that Lilim created. So, excuse me, is he referring to God as Lilim? And then he says, then he introduces himself, and then like they're saying that like there's no past records of him. There must be something happening behind the scenes, like Misato suspects. And then like the other guy, if I cannot remember his name, but he tells Misato where like Risco is being held. Okay. And then like here it is, like then they like showing the whole like synchronization rate, and Kaoru is the highest. Yeah, and okay, where is it? Okay, who would have expected that he would synchronize with unit 2 without the core being reconfigured? Okay, like this kind of shows that he is kind of the same with the Evangelion, but all right. Excuse me. Okay, and then the weird thing happens, like not a weird thing, but Kaoru is standing, Ayanami Rei comes up, like Kaoru says that you're the first child, aren't you? Rei, Ayanami, you're the same as me. So both of us ended up in the same form as the Lilim. What is the Lilim? Like, you cannot bring up new terms and like expect us to understand. Like, what? Oh, okay. He says that you're the same as me. Uh, so both of us ended up in the same form as the Lilim while we inhabit this planet. Okay, so the confusion within me is like, who is Lilim that he's talking about? Like from his conversations, it seems as if the Lilim he's talking about is humans, you know. But then, like in the beginning, we kind of see him saying that Lilim created this civilization, which can kind of imply two things. One thing is maybe he's talking about God, or maybe he's talking about the humans who created the civilization. So Lilim is humans. And another thing can be said here, like he says that Lilim created, you know, the civilization, and then he refers to the like Lilim as humans. So that can also imply that maybe Lilim, the Lilim he's mentioning is humans, but you know, like God created humans in this like just like himself, you know, in the same form as himself. So is that why he is referring to Lilim, you know, like that, you know, because like it also kind of implies that I don't know, like I'm getting confused. But as far as I could understand that Lilim is humans, isn't it? Because it's kind of clear from this like scene when he says that like we are in the same like you know form as the Lilims while we inhabit this planet. And Ray says it, who are you? And then they like Kaoru and Shinji meets. Okay, well okay. All right, so then like they go to the bath and they're like talking and everything. Okay, and then the whole bath scene happens and we kind of see like he is like you know like fond of Shinji, and Shinji doesn't want to go back because of the like awkward atmosphere, and then so like Kaoru lets him stay. And then there's this whole conversation like I'm like you know kind of like stopping myself, like you know kind of stopping, like I'm not talking because obviously like I'm kind of trying to understand what's actually happening. And then the whole thing with Sele, like they're like talking with each other, And then like Gendo says that Longinus, Lance of Longinus stood in our way. So it's out, so it's like better for us. And then we see Ray like thinking about Kaoru. She says that I feel as if he's the same as me. Why? Okay, and then like they like Shinji and Kaoru are talking, and then they're like kind of talking with each other about like Shinji saying that I lived with my teacher before, but I felt like I was just, you know, existing, that was it. And then we like after that whole conversation with Shinji and Kaoru, we see Kaoru standing in front of that like wasteland, and he says humans cannot create anything out of nothingness. Humans cannot accomplish anything without holding on to something. After all, humans are not gods. But there is one man who is trying to obtain power equal to that of God, which is Gendo. There is a man who is not one of us attempting to open Pandora's box once again. There's a man trying to close the box. Uh, hope. You're saying that is Lilium's hope. Hope exists as many forms and there are many people. Okay. Okay, here it is. Now another thing. Okay, that is Lilith, the progenitor of mankind, who are the false successor from the black moon. What does that even mean? Lilith, the progenitor of our man. Okay, let me just check one thing. What is the actual meaning of progenitor? Check, you know. Progenitor, person or thing from which a person, animal or plant is descended or originates, or ancestor, parents. Okay, all right, so it's like an ancestor. Lilith, the progenitor of mankind, who are the false successor from the black moon. So they're saying that the humans are like the false successor from the black moon. What is the black moon? And Adam, the progenitor of the oh, okay, of the angels, who are the true successor from the lost white moon. Oh, so Lilith and Adam. So Lilith is the progenitor of the humans. Wait a minute. Yeah, progenitor of the mankind, who are the false successor. So like Lilith is the false like progenitor of the false successor, which is mankind from the black moon. I don't know if this is like symbolic or something, but I'm just like taking it in its literal sense. And Adam, the progenitor of the angels, which we kind of know, who are the true successor from the lost white moon. So they're saying like the Adams are like the true successor or whatever, like the angels and everything. Okay, his salvaged souls exists only within you. However, this resurrected body already exists within Ikari. I am really confused. I'm sorry guys, but I think I'll have to like, you know, like I'll probably do that after the anime ends. I'll like check, like, you know, and kind of like search the internet and what actually is happening, because a lot of things I think it's going over my head. I can understand what's happening, like I can kind of understand the plot, you know, but still a lot of like nitty-gritty details are really I'm unable to understand. And then like Misato sees the whole like conversation, kind of like sees it. And there's another thing, when like, the guy talks with Misato, she says that so he can sync the rate, the synchronization rate, freely with the Evangelion and on his own will. So he can like kind of increase it or decrease it. So that's why like it is so high. Okay, and then Then like they talk, like he's talking with Risco, she's talking with Risco, and she asks that what the hell is actually happening, can you please tell me? And Risco says that he is likely the final messenger, which did not answer anything, but oh well. Now then the next thing happens, like Kaoru is in front of unit 2. He says, come with me, Adam's alter ego and servant of the Lilim. Servant of the Lilim, I think that means like the servant of, like, you know, the humans, because they're using the Evangelion. And Adam's alter ego, because I'm guessing, like, as, like, you know, Evangelions are made from Adam, like they're kind of, they come from that, so he's like referring to it as Adam's alter ego. And then like the whole Evangelion activates, and then they are like confused what's actually happening, like Asuka is not here, then who is like you know, like turning the Evangelion on? And then like they realize that Kaoru is actually an angel. So the organization, that is Sele, sent an angel to them. And then like they're like the like Evangelion and the like unit 2 and the angel, like that is Kaoru, they're trying to get inside, and I'm guessing they're trying to go to the Adam to come into contact with it. Okay, all right, and then like the whole, like they could get into the like they're trying to stop Kaoru. Shinji, yeah, Shinji is dispatched. Shinji is angry, and then they are like fighting. They fight, and okay, here it is. Like here's I think a few other information. Kaoru says the Eva series, born from Adam, that are abhorrent existence of humans, from Adam. Okay, that we know. They are an abhorrent existence for humans. Okay, and the Lilim will even use them in order to survive. Oh, so he's saying that the Evangelion are like something that is like, you know, that the humans cannot even like, are not accepting, you know, like the abhorrent, like as he said, that existent for the human, but they'll still use it. He's saying that the Lilim will even use them in order to survive. I'm guessing the Lilim that he's talking about is the humans. Okay, then another thing, Kaoru says, because I am born from Adam as well, I could merge with them if only they didn't have souls. Okay. Okay, if I could merge with them, Unit 2 soul has shut away for now. Oh, wait a minute. Are they trying to imply that the souls that they're talking about inside the Evangelion are the pilot? Like, you know, Shinji is the soul of his Evangelion, Asuka is the like soul of her Evangelion. That's why like he says that the soul has shut itself herself off, because Asuka is like, you know, shut herself off. That's why like he is trying to take over it, because it's kind of soulless now. Is that what he's implying? I think that is what he's implying. So that means that like Evangelion is like a vessel, but when the pilots enter, like it's like the Evangelion gets a soul. Okay. Yeah, that also another thing, the next like you know, statement kind of proves the whole thing that I said. Like he tries to stab like Kaoru, and the 80 fields comes out, and Kaoru says that that's right, that's what you Lilim call it. Here it is. So Lilims are the humans. That's what you Lilims call it, a sacred domain when no one may trespass. The light of the soul. Lilim, you know, don't you, that the 80 field is the wall that everyone has in their hearts. Okay, so yeah, I can kind of understand now. So like the Evangelion is like the outer shell. The people who are piloting it is like the soul, and the 80 field that it comes out of that is the wall. Excuse me, the wall that the soul of a human has that people deploy. Okay, 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 okay. So because like like Asuka's closed off her soul, Kaoru was trying to get into the Evangelion and merge with it. And by that, like after doing that, she would probably go to the like the Adam and try to like come into contact with it and destroy the whole place. And the third impact would happen. And then they kind of like decide, like Misato and all, that if it's better than like it's better to destroy the whole place than like set off the third impact. But then the 80 field is deployed again and they lose connection with the pilot, and they get into the, I'm guessing, the last, like the last layer of the whole place. And okay, and then like what can I say, Kaoru is getting in. The final safety has been released. I said heaven's door is opening, which is, I'm guessing, the place where Adam is kept. And they're like fighting. Okay, and then there's like another like angel that entered the barrier, they said, which is Ayanami Rei. She's standing. Okay, and then Kaoru says something else. Like all of the words that Kaoru is saying is so like like confusing. Like it's really confusing me, a lot of things that he's saying. And here he says like Adam our mother, which is, I can kind of understand, like because they come from Adam. Must all who were born of Adam return to Adam? Okay, even at the cost of destroying humanity. Okay, okay. No, this is Lilith. I see. So that is what it is about, Lilim. I don't understand what, like Kaoru understood something in this like scene. He says that, oh, Lilith. I see. So that's what this is about, Lilim. I don't know what it's about. I'm sure they'll answer. I hope they answer what's actually happening. And then they get in. He talks with Shinji. And he says that I wanted you to like stop Unit 2. Otherwise, I might have gone living with her. Because he would have fused with it. That's why he's saying that. And he asks Kaoru why. Because it's my destiny to continue to live even if it may result in the destruction of humanity. But I can also die here. Life and death are of equal value to me. Dying of your own will, that is the one and the only absolute freedom there is. Okay. I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, I can kind of understand now. Kaoru, my last will and testament, now erase me from this world. If you don't, you will be the ones who are erased. Only one life form will be chosen to survive the time of destruction and be a given future. And you are not a being who should die. And he looks at Ray, smiles. You people need the future. Thank you, I'm glad I met you. Okay, as far as I could understand, the whole thing is actually that the Evangelions and all of these things, that the angels and all, they are like things which are coming from Adam. Like they are originating from Adam. And as he said, that because they're originating from Adam, they are trying to go back to the Adam. Going back to the place where you come from. In that way, like when they are coming into contact with the Adam, they're destroying the whole place, and this another impact is happening, like the second impact and the third impact that would probably have happened if Kaoru came into contact with the Adam, if he got it. So, and he is kind of lamenting the fact that because of their intrinsic, like, what can I say, uh like they're because they're trying to, go back to the Adam from where they came from. Because of that reason, so many people are dying, and Kaoru is lamenting for that fact. And he even says at that moment to Shinji that two things can happen: I can either come into contact with the Adam and kill you, every one of you, you'll all die, or I can kill myself. And he says that the, like, freedom of the, like, life and death is the ultimate freedom that one can have. So he says that you kill me, otherwise I will destroy everything, and I think you guys need the future more than I do. I want you guys to live. So that means that he was sent here to, go and come into contact with the Adam as an angel, but in the end he decided not to do it, and to save all of the others he decided to, like, end his own life so that he does not come into contact with the Adam. Is that it? I think that is it. And then I'm guessing, like, Shinji kills him, and it's being washed to the Evangelion. And like, he, like Shinji says that he said that he loved me, like same with Ayanami. And he says that Karu would have survived, should have survived, he's much better person than I am. And then Misato says that you're wrong, only those who have the will to live get to survive. He wished to die. He abandoned his will to live, clinging instead to a false hope. You did nothing wrong. You're cold, Miss Misato. That's the end. Okay, so I'm going to kind of like compress the whole thing, and I'm going to say something. If I'm wrong, correct me down in the comments. So that means Kaoru is an angel that was sent to them, and like Kaoru, like, as he says that he is kind of like a soul. So the Evangelion, which is kind of like like a thing that comes from the Adam, that Evangelion, which is like soulless at that moment, because Asuka has closed off her soul, so like Asuka's soul is not there. He decided to combine with it, and and then go deep down and come into contact with the Adam, because of their, because of their whole thing with that, yeah, I want to go back to the place where I came from. I think there is a word for this, like going back to the place where, like, you came from. I think there is a term that we have for this, like, thing. I'm not sure, but I cannot remember what it actually is. But anyways, like, his instinct of going back to the place where he came from, like, so that's why, like, he's trying to do that. But in that process, this whole third impact would happen, which obviously Kaoru does not want, because he likes Shinji, and like he wants the humans to have a future. That's why he said that I also have a freedom, so like I want to die here so that you guys can have a future. So Shinji, like, kill me, something like that. So that's what happened, didn't it? I think so. Like, as far as I could understand, that is what happened. The nitty gritty details, I think a lot of things went over my head. If it's not any spoilers, can you guys please explain what the Lilith and the Lilim is? I'm really confused about those two. I think Lilim is the humans that he's talking about. So what is the Lilith? Is Lilith the god or something that he is? And then in the end, there's like also this whole like scene where like Kaoru like goes to like the Adam, and he says that, oh, Lilith, so that's what is your plan. Like, what did he say at that moment? Okay, here it is. Okay, he says that no, this is Lilith, question mark. I see. So that's what this is about, Lilim. Like, this line also confuses me. Like, what? If I could at least know what he is referring to as a Lilith and Lilim, I could probably understand this line. But because I'm kind of confused about what the Lilim is and what the Lilith is, I'm probably being unable to understand what is actually happening. So if it is not any spoilers, if it's a spoiler, then you don't need to like explain. I would like to, like try to understand it myself. But if it is not a spoiler, like please be sure to like let me know what actually the Lilith and the Lilim is that he's referring to, because it's almost at the end, like 24 and 25 episodes are left. I also know that it has a separate ending, which I'm also going to check out. So I don't know, like really confusing. So the thing that I said, like the way I interpreted the whole scene, if it is, I doubt it is completely correct, but I don't know. I felt as if something like this happened. I might be completely wrong. So if there is any kind of misunderstanding that I'm having, which is not spoiler, you can feel free to correct me down in the comment section. So yeah guys, that's it. I should probably stop it here. This video got even longer than the previous video. It's like almost 2 hours. I'm just talking about 2 episodes of an anime, and it like took me almost an hour to do that. So yeah, I should probably stop this here now. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. So if you guys enjoyed the reaction, please be sure to press the like button and be sure to subscribe, because that really helps a lot. Comment down below anything you want to say or anything you want to share. I'll definitely be checking it out. And if it's not any spoilers, you can also comment, like, the questions that I asked, that what actually is Zelim or what is Lilith, and like, is what I thought, how I interpreted this episode, is it correct or am I incorrect? If it is not any spoiler, if it's spoiler, then like, okay, then there's no need, because I would like to like try to understand it myself. But yeah, but thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next week with 2 more episodes of Evangelion. I hope I'm able to understand it better than these 2 episodes. But yeah, so yeah guys, I'll see you guys then. So until then, goodbye and have a nice day.